Wait a minute. The keyring that person has is from an anime that I also like. And not only that, but it's a limited edition. I want to talk to him about the anime. My name is Yuta Murakami. I'm a 20-year-old loser. I'm a sophomore in college and I don't have any friends. What if I talk to him out of nowhere? It'll be a bother.
Oh, what are you doing in a place like this?
Shoot, these guys. This is Ibaro Mihari. He's my classmate in college, but he's popular and apparently has a lot of friends. He's dating Doyami Kanaboshi next to him, and the two of them always bully me together.
Oh, tell me that you're alone, even though it's the weekend. You really have no life in college.
Seriously, how sad. At this rate, he'll never be able to make friends in his life.
What's the big deal? I'm not that good of people, and first of all, I'm not sad being alone anyway.
Acting tough only makes you look sadder.
That's enough. Leave it at that.
Why not? We're only speaking the truth anyway.
Whatever. I have things to do too, so... With those two, whenever they would find me alone, they would always come over to bully me. They must be even more bored if they're coming to bother me at any point. But I wonder if I made friends, then I wouldn't have to be bullied anymore. However, even though I was a loner, there was one person that I could count on, and that was...
Yuta!
Whoa! Wait, Azuki? This is Azuki Inozuka, who was 2 years older than me. Our houses were next door to each other, and she was my childhood friend. And we've always gotten along, but...
Your smell makes me relax, Yuta.
Don't smell me! She was always like a puppy. Every time I see her, she would jump on me, and she would smell me too. But also, the one that smells good is Azuki. She gets this close? Even if I don't want to, I can smell her.
I'm tired today, so I really want to breathe in your smell, Yuta.
Did something happen?
It's been really busy, so I had to go to work on the weekend. But we don't have enough people, so it looks like I'm going to be busy for a while. We're looking for more part-time staff, but we haven't been able to get anyone to join. To the point where I'd even borrow the hands of cats.
Even though you're more like a dog. Well then, you want me to work part-time for you?
What? But aren't you busy with college too?
It's fine. I don't have any friends, so I'm always free anyway. And plus, I can't just leave you when you're this troubled.
Thanks! I knew you were the nicest, Yuta. Next time, I'll make you some cat-shaped cookies for you.
No dog-shaped cookies? Even though you're more like a dog? Soon after that, apparently Azuki spoke to the HR department of her company. Until the work calms down, for 1 month I was going to be working part-time at her company. Murakami, you're a fast learner. And it's a huge help. When I was younger, even after 1 year, I was always getting yelled at by my senior colleagues. Thank you. Ugh. I'm getting a compliment, but I don't know what I'm supposed to say back in times like this. You were introduced through Miss Inozuka, right? Even though she's young, she's also amazing, isn't she? And when we see the younger generation working hard, it makes us work harder too. I guess Azuki is a reliable presence in her company. A few hours later, when I was done with my part-time shift, I was gonna leave with Azuki.
How was your shift?
In the beginning, I was nervous to even speak, but everyone seems like they're good people. And I can see that the people in your company rely on you. For a loser like me, it would definitely be impossible.
I'm sure you can also do it, Yuta. Because when I first meet people, I also get nervous.
What?
The trick to becoming friendly with people that you just met is to have the courage to take the first step. Even if you're nervous, if you try talking to them, they can often be pretty good people, or people that are easy to talk to. So Yuta, if you have a little bit more courage, I think you would be able to become more friendly with the people around you.
Courage, huh? The next day, the words that she said still stuck with me. If I built up the courage, I wonder if even I could make friends. What do I do? Wait a minute. That's the guy that was at the cafe the other day. He looks like he's having trouble, but it makes me nervous to talk to him. No! This is the time to have courage. Huh? I bit my tongue. Are you having trouble with something?
Actually, it seems like I dropped my keyring that was really precious to me somewhere.
Is he talking about that limited edition one from that day? That's a big problem. I'll look for it with you.
Are you sure? Thank you so much.
A few minutes later. This is it, right?
Thank you very much. But why did you bother to look for it with me?
Actually, I once saw you at the cafe before. And at that time, I saw that you had the limited edition goods for this anime.
Oh! Wait a minute. Are you also an anime nerd?
Yeah. Although, that being said, I don't have any other nerd friends around me though.
Well then, would you like to exchange contact info with me? I also don't have any anime nerd friends, but we can talk passionately about it together.
Yes. My name is Yuta Murakami.
And I'm Taro Suzuki. Nice to meet you.
And so, I was able to exchange contact info with Taro. On that day after college, I reported the incident to Azuki. Thanks to your advice, it looks like I might be able to make my first friend.
It better not be a girl, is it?
No, it isn't. Wait a minute. Is she jealous? No, but there's no way she would. Whoa!
That's true. It doesn't seem to smell like a girl.
She really is a dog. I bet that reaction was like a dog getting jealous because his owner is petting a different dog.
If that's the case, then we need to celebrate.
No, but that's over the top, isn't it?
Because this is your first friend, Yuta! This is something to celebrate!
Did she think that I was incapable of making friends?
Or are you saying that you don't want to go out somewhere with me? Now that you have a friend, you don't want to be with me anymore?
Obviously, that's not the case. Azuki, I still want to be with you from now on, forever.
Really?
Wait, that was like a marriage proposal.
I'm happy! I also want to be with you forever too, Yuta!
Well then, should we go somewhere on the next weekend?
I have work in the morning, though.
Then should we do a different day?
No, it just came up with a good idea. So let's meet up for the afternoon.
What idea did she think of? And so, we were going to go on a date over the weekend, and on the day of the date, I decided to kill time by studying at the cafe. However...
Alone and again on the weekend, huh?
These two again.
What are you doing staring at your phone?
He's probably playing some games because he is a nerd after all.
No, this is called Study Thing Hub. It's an app that supports students to study.
Isn't that the one that all college students are talking about?
Well then, you should be grateful to me. That app is an app that my dad worked with to produce with an app developing company. And recently, they passed over 100,000 downloads.
What? Your dad is amazing, Toyo!
I know, right? Which means that thanks to my dad, this guy's able to study at this college.
That's not right. It's not even his own accomplishment. It's amazing that he can brag about it like that. But it's almost time anyway.
Hey, where do you think you're going? We're not done talking.
I have things to do.
Humph. I'm sure it's not anything important.
Hey, Yuta!
What?
Sorry I'm late.
What?
You didn't need to come pick me up.
Because I wanted to see you, even 1 second sooner. When I can't see you, it makes me so sad that I want to cry.
Like a dog that's been left at home.
Who is that beautiful girl?
She's...
Anyway, let's hurry up and go. We don't have that much time.
Sure.
Well then, please, take us to that place, sir.
Wait, you hired a driver for this?
Because I had to work this morning, and I couldn't be with you, right? But if someone drives for us, then we can talk more, even if it's just a little bit.
You hired him just for that?
That's just how much I wanted to be with you, Yuta. While we are on our date, I'm gonna have to kill some time and ask him to come pick us up in the end. I am paying him for the extra time, so it's no problem. That's why, until we get to the destination, we can talk a lot.
How much does this girl want to be spoiled? After that, we were rocked by the car as we talked a lot on the way. We arrived at the destination restaurant about an hour later. It was a fancy, expensive-looking restaurant, and it made me nervous, but... It's delicious!
Isn't it? I've been wanting to come here with you too, Yuta. By the way, are those people that were at the cafe your friends?
They're nothing like that. They always just come to bully me whenever I'm alone.
What? Even though it's not a bad thing to be alone, it's nothing to be bullied about.
You're pretty much the only person to say that, Azuki. I think it's right to have more friends. And I'm the one that's weird that I like being alone more.
That's not true. The most important thing isn't about how many friends that you have. It's how much you could take care of the person that's right in front of you. Yuta, I think you know how to take care of the people around you. That's why you're not weird at all, Yuta, okay?
Alright, well then. I'm gonna keep trying from now on. A couple minutes later, after we finished eating, we were about to leave the restaurant when... There are stairs there, so be careful.
Huh?
Here, I'll support you. Give me your hand.
Thanks! You're such a gentleman today, Yuta. Could it be that you're using me to practice taking care of the people around you?
No, that's not it. It's just that you're the closest person to me, Azuki. I want to take care of you the most.
Huh?
Wait, did I just say something wrong?
No, you didn't. Of course not. There's no way that I'm not happy for you being so nice to me.
Well then, good. Let's get going then.
Wait, would it be okay if we hold hands for the rest of the day like this?
What?
You said you're going to take care of me, right? Plus, if we get into the crowd of people, we might get separated, so...
Alright, well then, let's hold hands. After that, we continued on our date. We went to watch a trending movie that we had been saying we both wanted to see. And then we took a long walk while looking at the night sky. In the beginning, she kept saying it was to celebrate me making a friend, but it made me realize that the time I spent with her was the happiest time to me. And so, a few hours later, the car came and picked us up, and we were about to part ways in front of our houses. Thank you for today. Thanks to you, it was really fun.
Yeah, me too. And also, there's just one last thing I wanted to tell you before we part. You said that you wanted to take care of me the most, Yuta, but I feel the same way about you, you know?
What? Wait, does that mean? Could it be that Azuki likes me? I was worried about those words, but I continued to spend my days with her after that as well. After college, I would go to my part-time job and see her at the office, and we go on dates in our free time as well. Days like that continued for a while, and a few days later... Well then, today is another shift. Azuki said she was going to come pick me up, but...
Hey, Yuta!
Oh, it's you again. Stop coming and messing with me.
Alright. You don't need to be so cranky. Just introduce me to that pretty girl from the other day.
Huh? Why should I have to introduce her to someone like you?
How about that? I'm in a little bit of trouble. The other day I spent too much of my dad's money and I got yelled at. But that beautiful girl that you know, she's riding a luxury car and she's rich, isn't she? So come on, introduce me to her.
Are you trying to get close to her for her money?
What's the big deal? And plus, a girl that beautiful is exactly someone that's worthy of a rich guy like me. So come on, come introduce me.
Are you kidding me? As if I would ever introduce her to you for such an impure reason.
Huh? Who do you think you are, Yuta? First of all, a girl that beautiful is no match for a loser like you. I'm much better looking, and I'm popular in the college. So I'm sure she would prefer...
That's not true at all.
Wait, Azuki? Did you hear all that?
Your voices were so loud that I could hear them inside. More importantly, I'm hanging out with Yuta because I want to hang out with him, and nobody has the right to say anything about that.
Huh? What's so good about a loser like this?
Don't you know anything? Yuta is the creator of the app that was released by my company. Have you heard of Studything Hub? It's an app that supports students to study, and it's trending among college students right now. When I was still in college and setting up my company, he was the one that made it for me.
Set up a company? Does that mean... Wait a minute. Are you the CEO?
That's right. Plus, Yuta is my childhood friend, and ever since we were little, has taken care of me. There's no way I would choose somebody like you that only judges people based on their appearances.
Ugh. But that doesn't change the fact that he's a loser that's always alone. If you're beautiful, then I'm definitely a much better match than someone like him.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Wait, Doyami?
Even though you're dating me, I can't believe you'd choose another girl.
Shut up! There was a girl that's more beautiful than you, so obviously I'm going to choose her.
What did you say?
Wow, this has turned into a disaster.
What is going on here?
Oh, Taro. Actually, this and that happened and...
I see. Well then, leave it to me.
What? Does he have some strategy to resolve the situation?
Hey, you guys! That's enough already.
Wait, he went straight in. There's no way that those two would stop.
Shoot! You're...
Wait, what was that reaction?
Who the hell is this guy? Stay quiet, you loser.
Hey, stop it! He's the son of the CEO of my dad's company.
Huh?
What?
Sheesh. What was your intention of going to this college in the first place?
That's because my dad told me to go to the same college as you and become friends with you.
And yet, all that you're doing is wearing your father's accomplishments on your shoulders and bragging about that. You're not even trying to become friends with me. All you're doing is just lowering your father's reputation.
Ugh.
With that being said, sorry, but I don't want to be friends with you anyway. You've been causing trouble more than I can see, and I need to make sure that I report this to your father as well.
But wait, please! But it's not like I caused you any trouble, Mrs. Sasaki.
Nope, you try to hurt my friend, so you're gonna be paying for what you've done here.
No way! My dad finds out about this? This time he's definitely gonna take away my allowance. Please, Yuta, you have to forgive me.
What?
If you forgive me, then this will all be resolved. So please.
But you guys have a lot of friends, don't you? Instead of someone like me, that's not even your friend, why don't you have one of our friends that you always brag about come and save you?
Well then, somebody please help!
Nah, there's no way that we would help you.
I always thought that you were taking it too far all the time. After this, I'm gonna cut off all ties with both of you.
What do you mean both? You mean me too?
Obviously, because you were also saying terrible things to Yuta.
It's embarrassing to even be near you, so don't talk to me ever again.
No, please!
After that, due to somebody that was watching this incident, the rumors spread all throughout the college, and those two became outcast. And apparently, Ibaro was very harshly yelled at by his father, and he doesn't brag around the college anymore. All of the money that he was spending was apparently given to him as an allowance to become friends with Taro. Unlike them, on the other hand, thanks to Taro, I gained more friends. And now, I'm living a fulfilling college student life. Eventually, my part-time job at Azuki's company came to an end. That weekend, we had plans for me to go over to her house.
You really saved us. Thank you, Yuta.
I should be the one to thank you, too. Thanks to you, college has become a lot more fun for me. And it all makes me think that I do want you by my side all the time forever, Azuki.
What is that? It's like you're almost asking me out.
That's my intention, though.
Huh?
I've always liked you, Azuki. You're positive, and you always cheer me up. You can also be really kind. You have a lot of qualities that I don't have, and I've always admired you.
I feel the same way. You always support me, and I've always loved you. So from now on, will you spoil me more as your girlfriend?
I think you already asked to be spoiled quite a lot, though.
But I mean more. Let's do all the things that lovers do. Yeah.
My girlfriend who loves to cuddle and loves to be spoiled is probably going to be toying with me forever.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.